If you're like me, you're at a job that you're completely content with. You're not going anywhere. They're not really paying you that crazy, so you're kind of just in limbo. You're in limbo at this 9 to 5 job ran by people that has so much money you can't even comprehend. And that's where I'm at least. I've quit so many jobs in my life, and I'm just now realizing that quitting your job without a plan B is probably, it has to be the stupidest, it has to be S tier of stupidity on the list of stupid things you could do. And I know that I know you probably have a job that you're working like 10 hours. Like, I know some people that work at Amazon, those people are zombies. They have no free time. They have 3 days, but those 3 days are used to recover for the days that they worked at Amazon. You don't have to be passionate about your job. But it's nice to have something reliable to stand on. I quit so many jobs without a plan B. I just quit and relied on other people to like provide and all this kind of shit. And I couldn't stay at a job for the life of me. And I didn't have a car. I didn't have my license. I had nothing going on in my life. I was like 22, 23. Nothing was happening. All of my friends were getting bread, and I was just sitting at home, chud maxing, practicing on Counter Strike, hoping that I could become like a pro. But of course, that would never fucking happen because I do not have the motivation for that. But if you're not passionate about your job, I was always jealous of these people that could say, "I love my job." That concept doesn't even comprehend in my brain. I don't know how people could truly love their jobs. I guess the people that you work with could feel like a family, which must be really nice to go to work to every single day. And my mindset was, oh, let me just work at this job, let me be a slave, let me be a zombie and just put my head down and work for 8 months and get my bread and get my money, all this kind of shit. And I would end up calling out. I would end up drinking the night before, giving myself a hangover, and then not going in, doing a no call, no show. And none of these jobs I was passionate about, none of these jobs I truly see me growing in. And so I didn't like it, and I just left. And that's such a toxic mindset you can be in because you have to keep moving forward even though it does suck. You have to make time to do the things that you want to do in life while also balancing having a job. This whole system's so stupid and so fucked. There's a reason why all these people are struggling is because it's really fucking hard to like do the shit that you want to do and also have a 9 to 5 job to be able to even live. So you're just basically on this hamster wheel of trying to catch up with your rent and like groceries and get enough money for this and that, and you're still like just floating by with no savings, and you don't really have a side project or you don't really have anything that are passionate about right now because this job is draining your energy and your life and your creativity. You want to hear some sad shit? This job that I'm at right now has been the longest job I've stayed to in years, like years, and it's been 8 months. And I'm looking for a different job because they cannot provide hours or pay or all that. And I adore the people that I work with. I work at a deli and they're so nice, and I love having connection with people. And all these people are awesome, but I do need to find a better job, and I can't just quit this time. I have to go on Indeed, get a call, have them approve me to go in, put in my 2 weeks. Like, that's how we should be doing it. I mean, that's how you should be doing it. Not just leaving and quitting with no plan B, no backup plan, just getting fucked by everything that cost money. And I was on the verge of being homeless so many times in my life. So luckily, I have a good support system and people that genuinely care about me, and that feels good. Right now, I had this phone interview and I ate it up, and they wanted me to come in to do an in-person interview um in my downtown area, and I thought that I did really well, but apparently I did not, and they did not call me back, and I just got to move on to the next one. I don't really even know if I wanted that job because it was by a concert area, and they get smashed when concerts happen. So honestly, fuck that. But It took me to the ripe age of 26 to finally realize that you shouldn't just quit jobs without plan Bs. It's like a whole like mature it's a grown up thing. It's a grown up thing that we should all be doing. Unless the job genuinely fucked you over and they literally treated you like trash or disposable, then I understand. Like, I get that for sure. Like, Amazon, you think Jeff Bezos gives a fuck about anybody that works at Amazon? That bald headed little fucking freak. I don't know why I winced at that, like he was gonna get me. You just have to, you gotta play it smart. You do have to do shit that you don't like doing. That's just life. That's being an adult. And you just gotta keep moving forward and you gotta make time for yourself. And I procrastinate like a motherfucker, but I still wanna post every week to grow my audience, to grow this channel, and I'm very, very relatively new, but I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of this. I'm just talking. If you're one of those people that could say, I love my job, I envy you more than any person in my life. You are so lucky to say that you love your job because I can never relate. That's so crazy to me.